You're listening to the Shaun of the South podcast, brought to you by Food City, dedicated to providing you, their valued customer, with top quality products at the best value every day. From certified Angus beef to locally grown produce and in-store made baked goods, nobody does food like Food City. Find a store conveniently located near you at foodcity.com.
Perfection. I found her in the bathroom. She wore tinfoil in her hair, rubber gloves, and a pair of safety glasses. She leaned close to the mirror, squirting what looked like molasses into her hair. "What are you doing?" I asked. "I'm coloring my gray hairs," she said. Then she slapped me silly with a L'Oreal box and warned me to never tell a soul what I just saw. Well, God help me. The first thing you should know about my wife, and she will gut me like a fish and let me bleed on the kitchen floor after reading this, is that her hair is not gray. Not even slightly. This silver hair she's worried about is actually a faint streak only visible to government-calibrated nuclear nanoscopes. And truth be told, I love that streak. But then again, I love gray hair. The same way I love crow's feet, love handles, beer guts, muffin tops, cracked heels, and, I'm being serious here, unwanted hair on your upper lip. Now look, I don't know when TV experts decided that we needed to get plucked, augmented, and painted, but these experts deserve to be herded into the town square and dipped in a bucket of L'Oreal Natural Midnight. Who said gray was bad? And who said round bodies, lanky legs, big feet, hawk noses, wide hips, flat backsides, small chest, reading glasses, and turkey necks were bad? I say bull manure. You want to know something? The smartest woman I ever met had cotton hair and wrinkled skin. And just before we closed her casket, I got to touch that dandelion fuzz just one last time. She was the same lady who once said, "The greatest thing any child can grow up to be is themselves." Themselves. Well, not that it matters what I think, but I wish our children knew more about themselves. Less about calorie counting, and less about the modern news. I wish they learned more about swatting gnats, and less about European swimsuit models. I know a girl who got made fun of during school when I was young. They teased her because of her size, so she went on a diet. At first, it was a success. Folks couldn't believe how much weight she was losing. But soon her knee joints started protruding, and her hair started falling out, and her weight fell into double digits. Her parents sent her to rehab. The doctor asked why she was refusing food. She answered, "Because I'm ugly." Ugly. Ugly my cuss. This world has gone plastic. And if you don't believe me, just take a gander at the magazines in the checkout aisles. I don't know how to get things back to how they used to be. But I wish that our girls knew that imperfections are the best sort of perfection there is. And I want the woman in my bathroom to know something. I like every hair God gave her, including that streak of gray. And I hope I live to see a full head of them on her pretty little head. I think you better call an ambulance.
Well, thanks for listening to Shaun of the South. I've been your host today, Sean Dietrich, and it has been a true privilege. To find out anything more about what I do, you can visit SeanDietrich.com, or for those who are not particularly good spellers, you can visit SeanOfTheSouth.com, and there you can find out all sorts of information that you didn't know you didn't need to know about me. And while you're there, I hope you take the time to drop me a line. Tell me what's important to you. Tell me what's going on in your life. I'd like to hear it. And in case anyone hadn't told you today already, I love you. Now go say that to somebody else. Have a great day.